Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan. Alright, we have a 3-player game against some ladies here. We're playing Through the Desert, which as a reminder is 2 special victory points for each of the islands or through the desert. So, look at this board here. Well, that's unfortunate that they got the good ore. That could really be a factor in this game, and is certainly one of the benefits of going first. That does kind of stink. Now let's see, what else could we get here? Not a lot of good wheat on this board, so I do imagine we'll try to get one of these. So this might be a pretty good spot, the 899. I'm not crazy about the double nines, but you know, not bad. Especially if we can get that. I do think that's probably the right way. We could point up here to the sheep port or the 3-for-1 port, and we'll try to make our way through the desert. Otherwise, we could try to go shipwise this way, or maybe even, what do we want to do with this? There's a 6-4. We're going to take this. We're going to take this. We'll take the high production. It's a little risky, but okay, yeah, that was my other thought, was to take that 6-4 3-for-1 port. They decided to do it instead of us, which, you know, does make sense. Now here's a question. Do we actually take the sheep port here? Or the sheep port, the this port. As we take that, stops him from getting it. He needs sheep and brick. The only place you can get that is at this 11-8, which I guess is possible. You know, I'm not really opposed to taking this. I'm getting straight to the problem is the ship. The problem is we might actually need the ship in order to make this work. And I think if we do take this, it maybe disincentivizes him from using the sheep port a little bit, since I think that is a bit of a threat. So we are going to take the ship here. I don't usually like to do that as a second place settlement, but I think in this case, because of how powerful this guy is with this 8 here, I do think taking the sheep port is a benefit. He could potentially, okay, he does take this 11-8. That's okay. Because again, we do have the 3-for-1 port still. It doesn't mean we can't get around that. That's actually interesting. He decided to put the ship there. That is interesting. Usually you would expect a road. I guess he just wants to get there faster. Hard to blame him. All right, get an 8 here. We'll pass. Nothing to do. Yeah, this is going to be a little tough. The fact that there's no ore is really not good for us. And right now we're going to be living on these 9s, which is also not ideal. Some of our potential strategies here are to get to this island, of course. Sheesh, they already got there. Wow. Look at that. Pretty impressive. Another 6. Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, you get the corresponding 6s on Seafarers. That's pretty good. 5. All right, nothing doing. We're going to pass. We just need some 9s to start rocking here, and maybe we can get going. Now, we're in no rush to actually get here, too, which is the other thing. We could just go 10-4, maybe get this 2-for-1 brick port. That's a possibility. You can see that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a little weary. I do think this goes on the blue guy, but probably on the 6 or the 9. It goes on the 6. Okay. That's actually a bit of a benefit. There's the 9. Okay. Now the question is, do we race to this ore island? I don't think we have to yet. I think let's actually go here. And let's see if we can't get the extra wood. Wood's going to be pretty important in this game. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, let's get the extra wood if we can. I do think that's important. This dude's just rolling right now. 6s and 4s all the way for the blue player. He's really having a good time. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. We can get this. Yeah, nice, perfect. All right. Okay, we are in the game. We've got our little 2-for-1 brick port. Even though I don't think the 8's even rolled yet, which is something. I was rolled once. Okay, I was rolled once. That's right. It was the first roll in the game. Okay, steals from us. I guess I'm not that surprised. We do have the potential to get to this island, though. I wonder if we kind of just hunt the desert here, and we just kind of go straight to these islands. We could do that, especially now with our wooden sheep capabilities. Certainly is a possibility. Nothing doing. Okay. What I like about some of these Seafarers games, they can go pretty quick. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. We're a bit fortunate this 8 hasn't rolled a bunch and the 10 hasn't rolled a bunch. Otherwise, this player could really be ahead of us. Yeah, 10 hasn't rolled once. It's really been a huge deal here. Nope. All right, 3. I'm still content to hold. Don't want to waste this yet. Double sheep, nice. All right. Well, he finally got his wheat, so he can go get his 6 port, which is our 6 whatever it is. That's really strong for them, obviously. Okay, there they go. I'm starting to think we go 3-for-1 port here as the next step, assuming we can even get there. It's the only problem. Down a sheep here. I think we just build the ship. Let's pass. Maybe this 8 moves. This is the problem. We're a bit number good. Nice. Good. Okay. It's gonna probably get off. No, he's gonna keep it there. Should move the ship. Ship robber. I think it hits us. Could be wrong though. They might go for the 8 or they go for the 6. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting decision. I might have left it here to tell you the truth. It does hurt us both. Hurts me more. Okay, so they're marching up there. Is this wood port down here too? They haven't taken advantage of that yet. We still got this ship going on. 7. Are losing some of our cards. It's a bit unfortunate. What do we hit here? I do find them a little scary, but I think we actually hit this guy. We'll take them. Okay, we'll hit them. We'll leave it on the 6 for now. I mean, the ship's just gonna move, I think. At least we made it. Oh, they do move it back to the 8. All right, I think that's right. They steal their sheep back. That's fine. Yeah, so ultimately it didn't matter. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I make daily Catan gameplay videos and upload them here to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. I do Catan Universe, Colonists. I do regular and Seafarers like you're seeing now. So if you like gameplay videos, strategy tips, and analytics, please subscribe to the channel. Also, please feel free to like and comment on the video. Everything you guys do, it really does make a difference, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna hit the ore here for now. I mean, it's a little silly going back and forth, but even though I think this player is the longer term threat, the thing is they haven't quite done it yet. Once they get to this sheep port, though, that's when things start to get a little crazy. I could have blocked. I'm starting to regret that. And now at least maybe we can actually target this guy. Or this guy, or whoever it is. This guy, yeah, because they've got ore. We're going to want to try to feed that ore if we can. Right, there's the road already. But again, the good news is we could potentially get to this island before they can get here. So we could kind of cut them off, which could be pretty valuable. Even getting this 3, even though it's, you know, pretty weak as a number, isn't bad for us. We might want to also consider maybe instead of doing a city game, doing a card game. Because it might just be easier to win. Now, probably not having any ore. At least this 3 gives us something, right? The occasional sort of roll. We could go get 832 or this 11-9. Probably need at least one city to win, right? So, I mean, right now we've got the 2, the 3, the 4. That'll be 4 points plus 2, 6 points. Could get up to 10 here. We need an army and a victory point or a city and a victory point, right? So hopefully Gray didn't quit here. Be kind of unfortunate. I think this game's actually pretty interesting. Even though they've been a little slow, they're still in a good position to win. I think so. I think they're dropping out, which is unfortunate. If so, that does make things easier. Let's just target the blue player full time. Not that we weren't already. Oh, 9, nice. We like us some 9s. Okay, let's roll. Let's see what we get here. Damn it. Ugh, not been good to us so far. All right, well, unfortunate. Oh man, let's hit the 6. Take the settle, and we'll pass. Dinner hub twice like that. It's really unfortunate. It's a bit unclear what we hit with blue, which is part of the problem. Man, I hope this is another freaking quitter game. The server at Catan Universe has been just so bad. Really frustrating. Okay, good. They are playing. I mean, I just get worried every time we play this that it's just gonna not work, and then we're gonna be playing against nobody. It's another video of content wasted. Because you know, I've got limited time to make videos, right? I don't have all day, so it really does bother me when obviously we can't make a video, right? It's really frustrating. We're gonna take this opportunity to buy a card because no one's bought one yet. All right, hey, victory point's not bad. I mean, if we were going to go with the army strategy, we needed one. So, certainly not nothing. It looks like Gray is in the game. Okay, I was kind of wondering if they were still around, and they are, so. Which is good, unless they're just passing constantly because they have no soul. Which I suppose is also a possibility. Now, the real question, again, is do we go 3 for 1 port? Or do we go 832? We have these 2 ports. Kind of thinking we go 832. Let's double back. The reason why is because, yeah, the ore is probably never going to roll at least that much. But getting that extra brick on the 8 and the 3 and the extra ore, I think, is a little bit more helpful than the 9-11. Not because of production or anything, just because of the bricks we could trade. Right? I think that's really the key here. Done a pretty good job slowing the blue player down so far. Because they're going to need a city at some point as well. And they built a city. So they are starting to get a little scarier. Blocked another wood, which is all good. All right, we're going on up here. Yeah, because if we can get this, assuming the 8s start rolling, which, you know, really it's a matter of time, I think we could be in decent shape. Now, where does this person block is the interesting thing. Do they go on the 8 or they hit this 8 up here? They hit this 8. All right. I actually think that's probably the right move because we're both looking to get that 8 to expand. So I certainly agree with that block. But ooh, it's painful. Ooh, it's painful. Man, these 9s are fantastic. Fantastic. All right, get our 7 here. 6. Gonna pass. I don't like passing with 6 cards on this, but gotta do what we gotta do here. All right, double sheep. That at least could get us our... All right, now the block becomes the 5. Ah. 5 sheepies. I think the block now becomes the 5. Yeah, and I think that's right. I think that's right. If not the 5, then the 9. But I think the 5 is better because obviously he needs 2 of those in order to get his city. So, uh-oh. And now look at this. We got this sheep port coming along. All right. We really need a brick. They're going to select a card. See what they pick. Not a surprise. Okay. Fortunately, can't stop that from happening. But at least they're drawing bricks or ores, excuse me, instead of just getting something from them. So certainly beneficial. All right, more sheepies. Hope we don't get 7'd again. That's been really unfortunate. Well, they buy a card. That's probably a smart play too, so they can defend this 5. 6. All right. Now there comes a point in time too where when do I get over here and actually take this? Gotta happen eventually. There comes the ship. No bueno. 7 again. Jeez. Unbelievable. Let's do... Oh, man. Do that. Just like... We're going to hit him here. Oh, we get the brick. Nice. Oh, that's huge. All right. We like that. All right, good. It slows them down, which is pretty important for us. Us getting that double brick is really, really important. Fortunately, they're going to block it again. It's a real bummer. Like, we really need the gray player to start buying a card or 2. That has really slowed us down. Now, here's the other thing too. I think the road now is starting to become more of a priority because blue is getting closer and closer to winning. Right now, it's still a 14-point game. So they're not there yet. Ooh, they're trying to beat gray player there. So they're not there yet. And we do have a path to this area as well. Of course, the problem we have now is we also need a damn city in order to do anything, and we're blocked again. We'll pass. Kind of wonder if we can get one of those ores. Another 4. Oh my god. Well, again, at least the blue player can't build it without getting a city. So there is that. They do have the 3-for-1 ports though. We know they have 1 ore. 2 ore. Okay. So they're getting close. 7. All right. So they'll target the 5 here. Oh, really? Oh, that's not the right block. All right. At least we can double duty this. There we go. Like that. Slows him down. Slows him down. I mean, I don't really agree with the ship robber there. Why not just put the ship robber here? I mean, it seems a little goofy to me that they would do that. But that's okay. Hey, we got a 3. Look at that. And we got a 3 there. Now here's a problem. Like, what do we do? Let's start our ship journey. I don't want to 7 out. Don't want to 7 out. Really don't want to 7. So that's kind of our big concern. All right, 9. So we're getting close. We just need 1 3, 1 2, 1 or 1 8. Yeah. So we're getting close to this city. Which, man, would that be huge. We can get it. No 7. No 7. Okay, 9. A 9 will also get it for us. Hoping we don't need to trade all those wood though. They're pretty nice to have. Man. Interesting, interesting. And I do think we put the city here as opposed to the 832, just because I think it's better. Yeah, we'll take that trade. I mean, they don't have a monopoly. We're going to risk it. Oh, are they going to plow them? No. Oh, okay. That's fine. They're 10. Okay. Fine. I'm okay with giving them what they need in this case. Oh, we got the 8s. Nice. Okay. Well, all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3, we could actually start to connect and be a little bit more dangerous here. Got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do we want to do with this? Part of the problem is we need to. We're going to go. Let's start the connection. Let's do it. We're already like kind of there. We do have an ore to spare, which is nice, but we can at least slow down the gray lady. Or the blue lady. But now who does she pick? She pick us? Probably us. Probably the 8. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't steal from us. Wow. What a break. That's a huge break. Okay. This is a good game. It's a very interesting game. I think it has to be the 5 again. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. An interesting game. There's a 4. Nothing doing there. Another 8. That's huge. And we're starting to get to the point we can obviously connect on the roads, which puts pressure on the blue player. We want. Okay, 5s. That's a good roll for them. I think gray is becoming more dangerous now. Starting to think the 8's becoming more of the block. Because again, this is all a power balance thing. If they connect these, it could get pretty dicey. But we will see. 4. Okay. Let us connect here. And we'll also take it here. So we will take the road for now. Just a way to connect. Those 5s aren't very helpful though in us trying to maintain our road. But, you know, it's something. That is good though. We like the 7. It's not going to go on the 8. I think it maybe goes on the 9 here. See that? We're kind of a weird to rob from. We don't have a lot of good spots. Oh, interesting. I think that's more preventative for us to not get to this island than anything. We pass. Like that though. We're almost another city away, in which case, oh yeah. All right, here we go. So that there, we're really close. We get a, what do we need? We get like a 3 and a 10 or a 6. We got the game. Well, not quite, but we're almost. We're close. We're real close. We don't even need to expand. We're getting very close. Either way, we have a city in hand. Come on. 4. Okay. We're gonna go take the city. Because again, you just never know when you're gonna get it. Take the city. It's gonna be take the 8-4 city. Problem is our city spots aren't like fantastic. But it's okay. We know this is an expansion spot too, potentially. We have a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Okay, so they're starting to expand on land now. So they take the road back. It's kind of a desperation ploy here. I think that's fine. Those 9s are great. Love an 8. Getting scary here though. Man, this is going to come down to the wire. Really, it is. Like if they connect, they won't get there quite, but it's starting to get pretty scary. 5s are not. 5s are not good. Gonna hold. Don't like it at all, but we're gonna hold. Because the problem is I don't have an action to do here, right? Trading this doesn't help me that much. I could try to get the road, but what does it do? Like, I want the 8s. I get an 8, I have an action. 5s are just no help. All these woods are just not helpful. Flooding the zone with wood. This is interesting. Okay, they do a 4-for-1 trade. Let's see. Another freaking 5. Come on. Not good. See the thing, like we get 10, you know, we could almost get here. All right, there's the 8. That was big, but this is also huge for them. This is the problem. Really icy. I'm a little surprised one of these guys hasn't gone the card route. Okay. Because really, we're all just kind of racing for the same thing at this point. Another 8. That's big for us. That's also huge for this player. Is this game over? Let's see. I don't think so. They've got a lot of ore. They're going to be close. Oof. All right, here they go. Here they go. We really want like a 6 or 10. Another 8. It's huge. Oh boy. Okay. Let's play this right. Let's do the 2-for-1. We'll take the settlement. We need the road back. So we can build 2 roads. 1, 2. Let me play this out. Yeah, I think we've got it here. Yeah, I think we do. So we do 2 roads. That gets the 2-4-1. That is the 13. And then the settle. Yeah, that's game over. That's game over. All right, there's that. Here's this. And bam. Oof. 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 Man, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Kind of a weird game. Like, I'm a little surprised the gray player didn't invest at all in cards. Like, there was, what, 3 cards bought the entire game? There was a knight. There was whatever we had. I don't even remember. And then we had a victory point. There was a victory point, a knight, and a road builder. I think that was it. That was it. Which is really kind of strange. Yeah, I almost thought we'd be a Grandmaster by now, but we're not. We're 1260. We're getting close. Man, was that was a really that was a fun one. It was stressful. It was fun. I really like games like that where it's really close, neck and neck. It's one of the benefits of 3 player. Sometimes it can really get close. 3 player is either like a complete blowout or it's extremely close. Because again, everyone can expand and get their thing. Only robbed 3 times, which is really nice. 14 ships. Yeah, 7 zealous, 2 cities, 1 trade. That 1 trade was actually pretty helpful for us. I think it was the only trade of the game. There's not a lot of trades in 3 player Catan, at least online, just because, everyone's the enemy. 4 player, everyone's much friendlier. Yeah, the blue player kind of screwed themselves a little bit by getting out ahead of their skis a little too much, but, is what it is. Yeah, jeez. Do we have any 10s? That 10 like never rolled, but that's okay because the 9 sure did. So those 9s saved our butts. Those 3s were sneakily helpful as well. Even though the 2 never rolled, it's fine. I still think that 8-3 was the right place. 8-3-2 was the right place to put it. And those 8s and 9s won the game for us, no doubt. We needed those. Got a little bit of luck there. But honestly, I mean, the distribution here of those numbers was actually pretty even. I think we would have been fine even if it was a little bit less. So really fun, really good game, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.